Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So how are you guys doing? And if you're a new viewer and you clicked on this video, you clicked on my channel, hello, welcome to my channel and hit the subscribe button to become part of my family. And please ensure to watch this video till the end because hey, it'll help me out a lot. And like, share, subscribe, and also follow me on my Instagram. So welcome to my old viewers and to my new viewers or viewer. If I want to talk to you individually or plural. But anyway, so guys, it is evening right now. It is like 10 minutes to 5, like 5 p.m. and I'm so bored at home. And I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So then I was like, let's vlog. So then I, was like, okay, let's do a random, evening vlog. So I just picked up my camera. I picked up my phone and I started recording. You guys want to see the time? Hang on, let me show you the time. ये देख लो गाइस 5 बजने वाला है और अभी शाम हो रही है तो चाय का टाइम होने वाला है गाइस. So I was like, kya kare? Then, I was like, okay, I'm going to make my chai as well. And, I'm bored at home and I have nothing to do. So, I mean, mummy, mera haath dukh raha hai. Hang on. Sorry if, my finger is covering the camera a bit. But, oh my goodness. My hand hurt. As I mentioned in every vlog or, video or where I pick up my phone thing, मेरा phone heavy है यार guys. Back camera देखा है मेरे phone का. That is only half the weight of the phone. तो एक हाथ में पकड़ना. Although I do workouts and everything, I have my biceps and everything. But still यार हाथ दुखता है यार. कितना देर तक पकड़ के रखेंगे ऐसे. And I don't have any equipments. Any fancy ass equipments. तो मेरे पास ना tripod है, मेरे पास ना कुछ है. So it's just very hard to manage like this. So anyways, where was I? हाँ, तो random vlogs. So then I was like, okay, then I'm just picking up the phone and start recording. So I'm gonna lower the angle. Hang on, I'm gonna lower the phone because यार हाथ बहुत दुख रहा है guys. I don't know why. Like it's really hurting a lot. Usually it doesn't happen so quickly when I pick up the camera. But or pick up my phone. But अभी तो बहुत ही दुख रहा है. Hang on, मैं ना ऐसे पकड़ती हूँ. Because this is the front camera, no, so it will not cover anything. I'll hold it like this, with half my hand covering the camera. Now it's a bit okay. It's a bit okay. यार अभी भी ये वाला भी हाथ दुख रहा है ये side, but it's okay. So also guys, I have something like for all my BL fans out there, and if you guys don't know, yes, I'm a huge BL fan myself. So I will post a video that a list of my whole BL favorite shows and videos and everything. And there I keep getting confused. Where do I look? Where should I look? Here or here? Here or here? But so my eyes keep shifting as I mentioned every video where I talk like this. Ignore that. So yesterday I finished watching. Sorry for the shaky camera again, heavy phone. So yesterday I finished watching Kim Jira, the series. My fucking god. Oh my fucking god. It was so good. Like, oh, I couldn't get enough of them, I want to rewatch that series. I mean, Kim Jira, Thailand ka, show. And today I started Heated Rivalry. I know, I'm a bit late for, starting this show, but Heated Rivalry. Heated Rivalry. I know I'm a bit late, but guys, I was like not sure, like if should I watch this show, should I not watch this show? But then I was like, यार अभी मैंने Kim Jira देखा है, मैंने क्या क्या नहीं देखा है, So I was like, चलो Heated Rivalry है यार, तो Hudson Williams Connor, oh my gosh, so I have to watch it. So I started watching today, and already love it, and yeah, already love it. So the screen just blanked there for a second. That's why my expression was like, whoa. So that's the reason. Hang on. यार ये कैसा recording हो रहा है? देखो light की. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stop this recording clip and I'm gonna start a new one. And everything of this is gonna be in the vlog. It's gonna be in the footage. No bloopers. I'm not gonna cut anything out because I love to be real with you guys. So I'm going to start a new recording. Hang on. Hi, so I'm back. So much better. I don't know what happened there. It's like getting dark and everything. So anyways, I'm back. And also guys, when I'm filming today is the 28th of February, so आज Saturday है. And It's currently tea time, and my dad is not going to be there for tea, nor my sister, nor my mom, because nobody's at home. I'm all alone, home alone. So I guess it is going to be me. So I'm gonna make myself my cup of joe, because yes, chai is my cup of joe as much as coffee, because I'm a chai and coffee person. I love both as equally, because I cannot pick one. I mean, if you tell me to pick one between chai and coffee, I'll be like, it's like you're telling me to pick between BTS members, and hell no, I cannot. I'm an OG7, so I'm an OG7, so please don't tell me to pick like between chai and coffee. Like, please, no, no, no. I know it sounds like a crime, but anyways, so I don't know if I'm going to be recording me making the chai, because already in my previous videos, my first vlog, and my other random vlog and everything, I've already shown that I've made my chai. And I don't know, you guys may get bored watching the same food, especially if for the new viewers. I've already posted my first vlog, and my second chill with me, I don't know which videos, so I'm gonna link it down in the description below, both of them, so you can see in that. And in that, both times I made my chai for my recipe, how I make it and everything. So if I make it now for my old viewers, if you're here, thank you for coming again. It's going to be repeated content, and for you new viewers, you can check it there. So should I film me making the chai or not, or else then this video will become very short, because I don't know if I'm going to be filming like till night, or like till I go to bed. But I don't know, I just picked up this thinking I'll make a video, I'll record, but I don't know, I'm very confused. Should I or should I not? I think so. I won't, because then I really don't want it to be repeated content. For my new viewers, I've already posted about me making my chai twice, and then if I enter my kitchen again, and then people will be like, oh, here we go in the kitchen again, because I made two of my oat like oat breakfast videos also. Those are also in my kitchen. I'll link those also down below. So then like so it'll be too much kitchen, and then chai ka repetition ho jayega. So I'll make my tea, and I'll meet you guys again after that. Okay, so for you it's going to be like 2 seconds, but for me it's going to be a while. I bet it's at least going to be 5:30 or 4 to 6 by the time I come back. So anyways, so I'll make my chai, and I will meet you guys that time. Hi guys, so I have made my chai finally, and abhi to it is actually 5:30. So here's my chaha, my cup of joe. Ye dekho, that nice malai thing on the top, and I'm gonna enjoy my chai right now. So I thought that I'll just have my chai and have a mini talk with you guys, conversation right now. I'm trying to see where I can keep the camera properly. So hang on you guys, God, okay, मैं बात कर सकती हूँ, because just in case anybody comes home, like my dad, my sister, my mom. Like today Saturday, my mom is working, so she'll come late. But again, ignore the towels and all the mess in this room, because I did not clean up anything or bother to, because I wanted to be real, raw and authentic, and it's very close up to my face. Hang on, like, oh, this is better. But then I thought that it should be like real authentic, but then at least some cleanup, at least something get ready. But then so much pop. But then where should I sit? तो हाँ, मैं कहाँ थी, क्या बोल रही हूँ मैं? I was like, just in case anybody comes, I don't want to get disturbed or distracted while filming. Also, I have to stop and then to restart, start a whole new clip and everything, a whole new location. I mean room. So I was like, thinking I'll sit here only. But how is this gonna work? Like this? Yeah, I can just like put it on my laptop, and then I can sit right here, and here we can talk like this. We put the fan on for a bit, and should I put this right on? It will reflect in the mirror. I think this is fine. Oh guys, ignore the dirty mirror. I just cleaned it yesterday, but then it got dirty again. Ignore the dirty mirror, you guys. I mean, come on, यार सबके घर में आईने होते हैं और गंदे तो होते ही है यार. So just ignore it. And I'm going to be right back. Because what I wanted to talk to you guys about, I had to bring something to show you guys. Let me close the door, and then we'll have a nice little get ready. Get ready, no, catch up with me and everything. देखो थोड़ा ना इसको मैं पीछे कर देती हूँ, ऐसा वाला एंगल में कर देती हूँ ये. Okay, so this is perfect. So again, guys, this is a very weird, angle for me. So if my eyes keep shifting, is that light too distracting? Well, what distracting है? Because then if I put this light on, it will be like right, in the face, and in the camera. I will not be against the camera. So I think it's fine, bear with it. So where was I? Those my eyes keep shifting is because the camera is here, screen is here. Hang on, the thing is happening again. So the screen is gonna go black again. So hang on, I'm gonna start a new recording. Hang on. I'm back. So my cup of chai, and guys, I have to confess to confess something. This is actually, my third cup of chai today. I know. Typical, desi, typical Indian. But what to do? I mean, I had to, and this is better than having coffee because there are some people. I'm not judging you. I get you. I was you once upon a time, but there are people who drink, like 3 cups of coffee a day, or 4 cups of coffee, or go beyond that. I don't know, those crazy, coffee addicts. So I think chai is a way better because coffee has so much more caffeine in it and everything. So 3 cups of chai, yeah. Even yesterday I had 3 cups of chai. Na? So no. Yes, it wasn't yesterday. No. Every day I have only 2 cups of chai. Very rarely, if there's extra, or sometimes I'll purposely make extra for me. Like if I know like I need it more. So yeah, it was not yesterday. Don't worry, you guys. So so 3 cups of chai. Okay, and it was like a long gap, so it's fine. Anyways, and yeah, I realized that black, screen thing is happening. It's because it's, my phone just got updated 2 days back. So even I'm, getting used to all these new updates and features. And whenever it surpasses some recording limit, it screensaver gets turned on, or like battery saver or something gets turned on, and then it goes black. It goes dark. But I don't think that affects the recording or anything, because I look back at the footage and my face, everything's visible. But I don't know. I don't want to take risk. I'll just start recording. Anyways, that will give me a little break, because I mentioned my videos, if constant recording and not taking breaks, and the files become too heavy, to import, export, edit and everything. So that give me few breaks in the middle. And do I look different in this video? I mean, क्या मैं अलग दिख रही हूँ क्या? I mean, I don't know. You guys see, I don't have any makeup on. मैं कुछ नहीं है. Like no makeup. See, no filters. Can you see? Nothing. ये देखो. There is no makeup, no filters. I don't even have any face cream on. ये देखो, nothing on my hands right now. Literally nothing. So I don't have anything on my face. Not even like face cream. Nothing, huh? So I don't know why. I think I'm looking a bit different. I don't know. Anyways. So yes, let's have chai and talk. Hang on, let me Woo! That really hit. And yeah, so let's talk, you guys. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, or is it going to be like a mini evening vlog, short video, long. I don't know what is going to happen, but yeah. Also, yes, the thing I wanted to tell you guys is that there is another cat in my society. Actually, the other thing is happening again. Yes, turning on screensaver, tap the screen to restore the restore display. See, it's like fully, for me, it's fully black right now. I wish I could show you guys. I don't have any other filming thing that I could like capture this and show you. Maybe if I can take a screenshot, I'll put मैंने screenshot ले लिया, guys. So I'll put that screenshot, in somewhere on the screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. But this is what is happening. So anyways, so there the screen is like full dark right now. So this is going to be very annoying, you guys. I don't know, I think it's a problem in setting. I have to go in to the setting and see if I can turn this feature off, and the screensaver will turn on automatically after filming for a while. I don't know, but bear with me, guys. So hang on, ending the clip. This is going to be very annoying throughout the video, but just bear with me. I know I'm also filming, so it's annoying for me also. यार plus ये मेरा phone है, तो imagine कितना annoying है मेरे लिए. Hang on. Yes, guys, actually I took a few minutes, break, and it was because I wanted to check it out, like what, and I was right. It was actually this feature was turned on automatically on the in the camera, and I told you I have to switch that feature or that button off, because it was there, that toggle was on. The what is that key? Turn on battery saver after 3 minutes to save preserve battery, but then I switched off because it's really annoying and I don't need that. And also the beauty filter was on. It was like वो भी feature on था कि automatically start the most the recently used filter. तो beauty filter वो on था. I don't know, I guess I must have clicked it by mistake, but I think I switched it off. I don't know. So I think maybe that's why I was looking different. I don't know if it made any difference, because I don't know. But anyways, so now I can film and take breaks when I will not when the screen ends, and it will not be as annoying. But anyways, so like I was saying, and मेरा चाय भी ठंडा हो रहा है यार, guys. So much better. Oh, that hit. So there is another kitten. Another cat in my society, but it is a kitten, and It came to my society 2 days ago, and yeah, it's currently there in my society. It's golden and white in color. It's like ginger looking, and it's so cute and it is so small. It is so small, you guys. I mean, I know Scoot was even smaller. If you guys for new viewers, we don't know who Scoot and everything is. I'll do one thing. I'll make a playlist of all my cat videos, cat related videos, and I'll link that playlist here below, or I'll attach it by the end of the video, so you guys can go and see all the cat related videos. I think I have made a playlist of that. No, I've made a dress. I made a get ready with me playlist and क्या था वो? Get ready with me and taste testing video का playlist. Only 2 playlists. So I'll make this playlist and also you guys can see and you guys have an idea that my cat, what cats related. So Scoot was smaller than this little one, but yeah, this is थोड़ा बड़ा या बड़ी है and necessary to the gender. Excuse me. So yesterday I ordered this cat food for this little one, and this is Junior. Perhaps you can see Junior 2 to 12 months, because in this camera it's mirrored, so I thought I was reading it wrong, but yeah, it's 2 to 12 months, so it's still a kitten. But I seen it, obviously this one is very scared, so today I fed it twice. So I'll go in a while and check it after my workout, because in a while at 7 o'clock I do my workouts. So workout ke baad I'll go and check on it, and if its bowl is empty, I'll feed it again. And also in this for the, if it remains, or if I think I'm being selfish with just this little kitten, I'll take a packet and go to where Snow and Fluff are in that society, the one opposite mine, which is connected to mine, or was connected with that divider, I think. So I'll go there and give those little kittens that who I have named. One kitten Mocha and the other Ginger, because it looks same like the one that's in my society, but that one is a male, and I don't know which this one. This is more like white, but the other one is more like full like ginger type. But anyways, and this kitten in the society, Miss Sarina, oh, it has such beautiful eyes, like blue color eyes, and it is so cute. And poor thing, like, oh Chincha, what do I tell you guys? Yesterday it was crying so much. Where this little one sits? It goes and sits like under the car. वो कार के नीचे जाके बैठता है, like bottom of the, then you have your car wheels, and you have the bottom of the car, and then usually the space over there, that's where it sits usually. तो जब उसको खाना मिलता है, when it wants to peep out or go here and there, वो नीचे आता है, फिर से वो ऊपर चले जाता है वहाँ पे, and it sits there only, it likes sitting there, तो वहीं पे वो रहती है. So anyways, बहुत cute. Yesterday I was down with it, sitting waiting for it to come out, because it's very scary, you guys. So I was sitting there down, and literally, you guys, I was sitting down there, so I had to wear my sweater, and you said, my clothes don't get dirty, because I was already so dirty, bending ye niche. So I was like, okay, chalo abhi. So then I wrapped my jacket around, I took my phone, my earphones, everything, and I was ye card yahan pe hai, then this kittu is okay, we'll car will keep like this, and then ek aur card just yahan pe. So I was sitting in the middle, like this, like facing this way, and I was sitting on the ground, or I said take the car, and this car is like in front of me, because I was sitting in the middle, and I was watching that, and I was down for at least 2 hours, almost sitting down there and waiting for the little one. So this all I have to do, literally मैं नीचे ज़मीन पे बैठी थी, and I was like stretching my legs, I was like nicely watching my YouTube, and वो अंदर से meow 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 meow. But anyways, वो बहुत cute. I don't know if I'll ever get to introduce on camera or show to you guys. Oh my god, the recording is like already becoming like too much, so I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna restart. Hang on. So there was if I will introduce this one to you, because I don't want to introduce too soon and I don't want to introduce too late, but let's see. अभी तक तो it's still its nest. वो वहाँ से ज़्यादा बाहर निकलता नहीं, and if it comes out ना, फिर बहुत ये रहता है, वो बहुत, it's very scary because it's still small and it's coming new, and there are other bokas in our society, bokas aka male cats, and they attack cat. The first day when this little one came to society, my sister heard crying, and I was like, oh, what? And finally, praise the Lord, thank you Jesus, after such a long time there was a kitten in our society. So I was like, what, really? And then me and my sister went down, we took milk, mix a little water, and then because pure milk is not good, especially for kittens, so पानी के थोड़ा मिला के we went down, and there's this one grey boka in the society. हमारे सामने वो kitten कितना लड़ाई किए लोगों ने, इसलिए that male cat, I don't know which what this kitten is, male or female, but that big male grey cat attacked this little one right in front of our eyes, and it was so scary. And I was like, oh my god, I can't even like go to save it, because if I go there, then it would be more chaos. So we just made loud noise and everything, and then it went. But anyway, so it's very scared. वो बस इधर उधर घूमते रहता है, म्या 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 करते रहता है, and it's शांत रहता है. So I don't know when will I be able to, if knock on wood, I will be able to get it home and introduce it to you guys and everything. But I don't know, I will not collar this one because already वो collar are बहुत लफड़े हैं. And yes, also give you an update about a Fluff's collar. वो अभी तो मैंने निकाला नहीं है, देखते हैं, because I don't know, it's difficult for her to lose her collar or somebody tries to remove it, but देखते हैं. Patience is key and patience is mother of virtue. So let's see. अगर मेरे को लगता है कि I need to keep her collar safe, or something will happen, then निकाल दूंगी मैं, because she तो knows me ना, तो मैं आराम से निकाल सकती हूँ. But I only know how much I suffered putting that collar on her. Oh my god, it was a menace on all the cats. Easiest was no one, especially Pippin. He was the most tough to put the collar on. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know, but देखते हैं. So I will not be collaring this one. And ये भी stray है, so I don't know. And it's a kitten, so इधर उधर भटक गया है. Maybe tomorrow he may wander off of society, or he'll go somewhere else. So I don't know. But anyways, I just thought I'd give you this update कि ये सब हो रहा है and everything. So yes, you guys. बातें करते करते I'm forgetting about my chai. So let me have my chai. So yes, the guys, I just discussed this chicken. So yes, this new packet. So yeah, now that's all the recent updates जो हो रहा है life में. And I don't know what else. So I've been making dance reels. Like today, I'll make a reel, maybe, because I post usually. I mean, mostly I post every time, guys, on Monday and Wednesday. Sometimes it becomes very difficult to post, or to film, or sometimes content नहीं होता है. So देखते हैं, Wednesday I'll post a dance video or something else, if whatever. But yeah. Oh yes, guys. Also talking about this coffee, and I think recently, I always stick to Nescafe brand coffee, but recently I tried this new coffee brew, like brew culture, and I'm obsessed. I mean, this is going to be controversial, and many people are gonna hate on me for that. But guys, this is my opinion, my POV. But I think this brew culture is way more better than Nescafe. And even if brew culture, this brew coffee, even if it's overpriced, it is not as overpriced as Nescafe, especially Nescafe Gold. Even in Nescafe now, I like Nescafe Gold. The regular one is horrible. I mean, it is so I don't know. So I like this brew one, and it is instant. Instant coffee, so it like dissolves and it's amazing strong. I just love this coffee. From now on, I'm going to stick to this. This is my new Nescafe Gold. I'm going to stick to brew only. I just love it. So yeah, and also recently, ये चिवड़ा है. ये देखो इसमें पड़ा है थोड़ा सा. I finished everything, but recently my dad bought a whole lot of goodies for me, like like a V-bag or something, and he bought this chiwda. It has coconut in it. You wanna see? I'll show you guys. मैं खा भी लेती हूँ because I love this चूड़ा. ये देखो एक बड़ा सा कोकोनट का ये है इसके अंदर. You guys know this? I think it's लक्ष्मी नारायण का चूड़ा. And hang on, I'll go and see because I'll bring the packet for you guys. Hang on. I was right. लक्ष्मी नारायण का चूड़ा. It's a लक्ष्मी नारायण चिवड़ा. Chuda, chivda, however you want to pronounce it. But this one, I mean, this is literally like the best. Can you speak really? Hello? There, I think it's pretty good. But this, I love this chuda. Except like, dried plums in there, I hate it. So I remove all that, or I avoid all that, and I eat the rest. So it is so amazing, and I love this chuda. Best chuda. Yeah, right, best chuda. So this recently, and yes, and also guys, of my the coloring thing, my art, I've made so many new art, in my art book. I've done so much more, coloring feels childish, yeah. What do I say? Creations. I've made so many more than the last video I saw. So guys, if you guys want it, that also will be linked in my description below. So if you guys want a part 3, because I made 2 parts of that video, where one I completed a full one, and the previous one was where I showed all my creations, of that art. So I've done so much more, and it's very beautiful because I know my work, and I've got praise for that. So if you guys want a part 3, you guys have to do something, and that is give that video where I showed and did like a drawing with me. It'll be linked down below, so you guys will know. Given at least 30 likes. I mean, come on, 30 likes, guys. ये तो कुछ भी नहीं, 30 likes है यार. तो and I'm setting the bar like really low. Like ये क्या है 30 likes. So it's up to you now. 30 max 100 likes लेकर आओ, and I'll give you a part 3 because I'm going to be doing more. So there's going to be a lot more to show you guys. So 30 या 50 likes लेकर आओ, part 3 आ जाएगा. It's up to you guys. The ball's in your court. So ये सब है you guys. So I'm almost done with my chai. So this random video. And also मेरे को बोर हो रहा था यार घर पे. Like I was like getting bored and everything. So then I just picked up this phone and decided to do a sit and talk down video with you guys. Chill with me, mini vlog, evening vlog. So yes, you guys, that's all about it. I've given you all the kitna baal hai. I've given you all the updates. Oh, get off. So yes, then I told you about my cats. Don't worry, they're all doing fine. Even Sport, he's doing fine. I saw him just 2 days ago, so he's also happy, healthy. All my cats are. So and this little one is also good. And let's see next time if I can manage, I'll give you guys an update about it. But I mean about this little one. Or maybe after filming now only I'll go and check on it, because it has been a while. Because after my workout तो फिर बहुत late हो जाए. Because after my workout I finish my workouts at like 8 o'clock, and then after that maybe I'll have my dinner, or suppose what if I get busy with some other work, then बहुत late हो जाएगा जाके देखने को. So I think I'll go now only and see, and I'll carry this extra one packet with me down, just in case. ये देखो Whiskas का, ये देखो Junior, कितनी कुट्टी बाबा. So I'll carry one down, if the bowl is empty, I'll empty and push it in the car. So that's one thing. And also it's water bowl. If the water is still there or if it needs to be refilled or more water needs to be put, I'll put it over there and see अगर वो बाहर आता है या आती है. Don't even have a name for it yet. So देखते हैं. So guys, pray for my cats, pray for this one, pray for me. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, you guys, because I really have nothing else much to talk, show. जो updates इतना था दे दिया, जो बोलना था बोल दिया. I was not even sure if I should tell you guys about this kitten thing, because if it goes or something happens to it today, God forbid, or tomorrow, if it wanders somewhere, or then I'll never see it again, then I'm going to be heartbroken. I'm going to have to make a sad video like, guys, this happened to kitten, or it's gone on, it's wandered off somewhere. I don't know, but then I was like, you guys are my CCN fan, yeah, guys, so I have to tell you guys, everything. So I told you, I don't have a picture of the cat, also the kitten. I would have put it up somewhere over here, but anyway, so यही है, बस चल रही जिंदगी. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for staying this long. If you enjoyed my ranting, if you guys want more, just sit down and talk videos like this, or random vlogs, because my channel is a nation, so I don't have a particular genre, so I just do collaboration. Sometimes I do, who knows, in the future I may come up with a cooking vlog, or I may do public vlogging. I don't know, that may never happen, but who knows. So yes, as I've said, my channel is a nation, content creation nation. So you guys have to, I want to make a nation with you guys, as my subscribers. So like, subscribe to become part of my nation. Help me create a nation, and nation is plural. So it's not just one thing, one niche. It's like nation. So it has so many different things. So that's why I do so many different things. A random vlog, a dress haul, dance videos, collaborations. So if you guys want more videos like this or something new, DM me on my Instagram, so that you have to follow me. And like this video if you guys want more videos like this, or if you guys want general content from me. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, night, morning, whatever, and yeah, bye.